How many did you get?
I ain't got none.
I ain't seen one.
It looks like somebody might have shot these squirrel nests. Not the cardinal thing to shoot the squirrel nest.
Well, somebody probably something inside there. Those people's houses back up over here. I wouldn't, you know, we wouldn't, if I lived there, I'd probably be over here messing around.
How long does snow supposed to last?
I don't know. I've heard between 1 inch, I've heard 5 inches.
We got the artillery. Ah.
There goes your phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably, yeah. All right, I'll see you down at the office in about 30 minutes or something like that. All right, man. Bye. Uncle Laramie. Today is the 28th. It's about 4:30. It's done dropped to 26. We've been waiting on this snow to come from Atlanta all day long. And it's just now starting to get here. And so we're going to take the opportunity to chase us some bushy tails. But whether or not we get it, it's just nice being out here. Now, I'm hunting with an old standby Steven Savage model 94C. It's got a 36-inch barrel. John's got a new weapon. Tell us about this thing a little bit.
This is a Marlin goose gun. Something I've been after for quite a while, about 2 years. And it looks longer than Dave's, but it's not really. It's the difference in the stock.
You bring the barrels up.
They're both 36 inches.
Yeah.
And,
bigger than mine.
It's a 3-shot. And like I say, I've been after it for quite some time. An old fellow I ran into downtown, I just mentioned it to him, and he said, come on to my house. We made a deal. And anyway, here we are, just playing around in the snow in Clover, South Carolina.
I like that. I'm going to tell you what, if we can't do something with this, look what I brought. I got 3 sticks of dynamite.
Dynamite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, look. The nitro's been leaking out of that.
Nitroglycerin's leaking up out of this here dynamite, which ain't good, being as it's unstable.
Well, you're supposed to rotate dynamite every 24 hours to keep that nitroglycerin in suspension. I ain't done it. What if we put it down there and shoot at it?
If we don't shoot any squirrels pretty soon, we're just going to throw this in the woods and see what happens.
You reckon it'd go off we shoot at it?
It might. I seem to recall a story about
somebody liable to call the police.
Marcell Ledbetter doing some fishing with some stuff like this.
Marcell, okay, tell us that.
Yeah. Well, Marcell, he had a boat and he was standing out there with a game warden and throwing dynamite in the water. Fish was it was everywhere, and the game warden come down and said, hey boy, you can't fish like that. So the game warden boarded his boat and was giving Marcell all kind of hell and back about how he was fishing. And Marcell lit a stick of dynamite and handed it to the game warden. He said, you gonna talk or you gonna fish? So he pretty much had the game warden in his own game like that. And I think old Jerry Clyre would say, oh, son. And he'd tell them stories about Marcell.
Yeah.
But
that was a good comedian.
Yeah. That boulder that the camera's sitting on, we could put it under there and see how far in the sky it'd go.
Somebody would call the cops on it then. But we'll set it off. Well, you did bring the matches, didn't you?
I got my lighter.
Last time we tried to build a fire, we couldn't get it going. That was down at deer camp.
Well, I got some diesel fuel for that problem.
All right, well, we're gonna get out here and see what we can stir up. One thing or another.
That safety kind of worries me. It can move.
Don't let me walk behind you. Adios.
See you later.